a new technology in your yoga? Where have you accepted a new technology in your Ayurveda? And if you have not, then you have to think of the new technology. I'll give you a simple example. There is a, a instrument which is called as ultrasound, ultrasonic instrument. We all have therapy like Mardana, Tadana. We all have therapy like Abhyanga, in which we are using physical movement to create certain changes beyond the skin, below the skin, which is called a subcutaneous level or transdermal movement. But from 5,000 years ago, or 3,000 years ago, or 1,000 years ago, whenever Ayurveda was known, from that day till today, we are only using our bare hands to rub the body and create a transdermal movement or transcutaneous movement. And today also, wherever you go to any school or any place, you will still see or still hear using the hands and creating a transdermal movement with osmotic level. And you are saying that you are actually trying to help the patient by using herbal oils or herbal churna or herbal powder, which is true. But question is, where is the technology there? So if I say that instead of only using your hands, why don't you use an ultrasonic machine where there is an ultrasound, which we all know that ultrasound is a very mild sound, which is very safe. Even a pregnant women can go through ultrasound. So if we use that sound as a technology with a machine and we start working on the skin, which will increase the permeability under the transdermal level, transcutaneous level, isn't it more better? The hands hygiene is a problem. We can spread some organisms because of unhygiene. But if we use the machine, which is ultrasound machine, which can be easily cleaned, and if we use that to create that transdermal movement, hygiene will be taken care. There will be less human touch. At the same time, we are involving technology into that. Not only that, the moment we start thinking to that level, do you know what will happen? We are actually going to think more than that. There is a company called as OSIM who designs the robot form of entire massage equipments. So if we are able to really work on the research part of it, that if we are able to understand that with using of certain equipments, which I just gave you one example, with that kind of equipments, if we can share this technology to certain companies or certain places, what we can say, who are in Ayurveda and yoga therapy, we technology so that physically they have to work less, but because of their intelligence, they can still help the patient with the help of robotics. And we can use Ayurveda herbs to work on the patient naturally. Because ultimately, something which is going inside the body is herbs. Something which is going in the mind is your yoga. Something in which the person is really getting effect is him doing poses. So we need to find out different ways, different technology by which we can really bring this entire knowledge. We can impart this knowledge to our patients, to our students with technology. And believe me, any science today, if it is not combined with technology, it cannot grow. And that's the reason why I'm not saying yogic medicine is not growing, Ayurveda's medicine is not growing, but we all know this very clearly that it is growing, but with the speed of ant, with the speed of turtle. And we want the speed of horse because the world is changing.